Hello and welcome to your English channel. The race I ran this Friday was more easier than the last. Wait, no, wait. The race I ran this Friday, oh yeah, the race I ran this Friday was easier than the last ones. Okay, so listen, today I will try to make a video focus on comparative and superlative adjective. But this is going to be natural. I just want to tell you my experience in the most natural way, but trying to introduce as many comparative and superlative sentences as I can. So let's go. I want to tell you about an experience that I had on Friday. This Friday there was supposed to be a race. I was going to basically run more than ever, but I said to myself, well, I am not able. I am not going to be able, mostly because I don't feel this particular week of the month is the best for me. I am like with more difficulties. Basically, I am stronger in other periods of my months, and this week is not like the best. And I didn't want to sign up. Can you believe that? When I got to that place to support the person that was telling me to sign up all time and blah blah blah, and I was like, no, I am not able, blah blah blah. Well, when I got to that place, I just was like, I just said to myself, like, I mean, what if you try it? What if you try to run 10 kilometers? And my body just answered well, and here I am. I find myself running 10 kilometers without signing up, without medal. But it's okay because the most important is that I have had this really special experience with myself. I underestimated myself. That's not fair. But I am so proud of myself. Don't get me wrong. This is one of the most beautiful experiences I have ever had. When I was younger, I remember I always listened these things like, you are not able to do this, you cannot achieve what you want, or hey, this is too much for you. And I was like, I mean, I am able, and even more than you think, even more than I think I am able. I can do this. And I always was accepting as many challenges as I could. This is a message for you. Don't let anybody, and when I say anybody, it also includes you, to tell you what you are and not are able to do or to achieve. Try, give it a try. Of course, you have to listen your body. Of course, you have to know your limits. But how are you supposed to know your limits if you don't try first? I am the biggest child of my family, and even when my brother is younger than me, he is always a good motivation for me. He's like one of the kindest person I know. And he was running with me all the race, yeah, all the 10 kilometers, basically with my pace, because he could have run, a little faster than me, but he didn't do that because he wanted to share that time with me. And oh my God, I'm gonna cry. I mean, that time, believe me, I wanted to cry because it was so emotional. When you achieve something that you didn't even expect to achieve, this is wow. There is nothing compared with that. Well, at least in those kind of things, talking about goals and blah blah. This experience I had has to do with you. Why? Because I know that you have told yourself, I am not able. For example, talking about English, I am not going to speak English like ever, ever in my life. This is impossible. I have tried it so many times. This is impossible. I have tried it so many times and I cannot. No, stop. Because whatever you said to yourself can influence in your decisions, in your life, in the way you do things. in what you achieve, in the possibilities you have. So stop being your worst enemy and try to be your best friend, okay? The most important we have to do is practice. The more you practice, the better. So, this is what you are going to do. Practice every day. I want to give you this tip before finishing this video. Try to do more shadowing. Try to use these kind of videos like mine with my experience. This is a real experience, the race, the motivation part, the tears of happiness part. I mean, this story is real. You can find short videos on internet of your favorite artists too, movies you like, all in English with subtitles if you need at first, and reproduce a little part, learn the dialogues or little sentences, listen carefully to them, pause the video, and try to repeat again in the best way you can. And you can do that every single day with one video during a week, and then you change the video next week, and so on. So when you find yourself in a difficult situation and you believe they are better than me, I am not good enough, don't say that. Don't say that and try. Give your goals a try. I will put here the formula or the structure of the comparative sentences, and here the superlative formula or structure for you to do the sentences. I'm not gonna finish this video without telling last sentences in comparative or superlative way, because believe me, this is a common mistake people make, to use comparative or superlative in a wrong way. Something I have learned from that experience about the race and the limits that I broke: I am not the bravest version of myself yet. The best is yet to come. So I know I am not the bravest version of myself yet. Now, the comparative way, also with brave, this version of myself is braver than yesterday one. So don't forget this one, please. The more you practice, the better. In the description, you have more information of this topic, comparative and superlative adjective. Please read it. And please leave me your comments. Have you ever had this experience in which you doubt of yourself and you said, like, I am not able to, or maybe a relative told you that, or a friend of you told you, like, hey, you're not gonna do that, or an acquaintance maybe, but you realized that you were braver than you thought, or you were more capable than people told you you were? Have you ever had these kind of experiences? I really hope yes, because that means that you have realized how strong you are. You are stronger, friend. You're stronger than you think. Believe me. Please like this video, subscribe, and leave me all your comments. I hope to see you next video, and I will bring my brother to chat with me a little bit. So I hope you like this video and you wait for the next one. It's going to be really nice, I hope. Thank you for your support. Thank you for continue learning English and doing your best. I know you are trying to do your best. It's not in vain, believe me. You are going to achieve your goal. And my biggest motivation when I record these videos is to encourage you. I really enjoy encouraging you guys. So keep it up. I know you can. And by the way, guys, I didn't know, I don't remember if I told you, but I will put this video in the end because I don't have medal. But as I told you, the most important part of this experience was the lesson I learned. So let me show you the medal. Give me 1 minute. How do I look? How? This is a reminder of what I did. But you have here and here in your heart, and like now you feel stronger and braver and so on. Of course, that's wonderful. But believe me, next time I want my medal. It's not like I need it, but I want it. Hypothetically, talking, if I have a medal, every time I see that medal or whatever object that represents a experience you had, like a photograph, for example, a medal, a couple of, I don't know, souvenirs that you got from a trip or whatever, it can be a reminder. But the biggest reminder is the way you add next time. This is the most valuable thing. Yeah, that's it. But of course, next time I want my medal. See you guys. Thank you for watching this video.